in the heart of East Africa, where strategic stability, rapid deployment, and tactical firepower are becoming more critical than ever, Kenya has made a bold and historic move introducing the Eurocopter Tiger HAP, an attack helicopter, into its military arsenal by 2026. This acquisition marks a seismic shift in the East African military landscape and showcases Kenya's growing commitment to high-tech air capabilities. This video explores the Tiger HAP and HUD variants, their combat capabilities, technical features, and what this means for Kenya's regional power projection. We'll also explore how this helicopter fits into Kenya's modernizing military doctrine and why it's a game-changer in the fight against asymmetric threats, border control, and peacekeeping operations. Let's begin by diving into the origins of the Eurocopter Tiger. The Eurocopter Tiger, now produced by Airbus Helicopters, is a fourth-generation, multi-role attack helicopter. Developed through a joint Franco-German program, the Tiger first took flight in the early 1990s and entered service in the mid-2000s. Over the years, it has been refined into multiple versions, each designed for specific operational environments and threat profiles. The Tiger HAP, HA tilde copyright L'Hélicoptère tilde d'Aérosis Read Appui Protection, is the French Army's version, optimized for fire support and escort missions. It comes equipped with a 30mm chin-mounted cannon, 68mm rockets, and Mistral air-to-air missiles. On the other hand, the Tiger had, HA tilde copyright L'Hélicoptère tilde d'Aérosis Read Appui Destruction, is a more advanced variant. This one is designed not just for protection and support, but also anti-armor operations, equipped with Hellfire 2 or Spiker missiles, upgraded engines, enhanced armor, and a better electronic warfare suite. Now, let's talk about Kenya's military evolution. Over the past decade, Kenya has transitioned from a primarily land-based force to a much more aerospace-aware military, capable of rapid responses to domestic and regional threats. With cross-border insurgencies, piracy in the Indian Ocean, and the need for high-speed intelligence-led operations, the demand for advanced air support platforms has increased dramatically. The decision to procure Eurocopter Tiger, particularly both HAP and HUD variants, positions Kenya at the forefront of modern African air forces. So, why did Kenya choose the Tiger? First, it's about versatility. The Tiger can operate in urban, jungle, desert, and mountainous terrains perfect for Kenya's diverse geography, from the highlands of the Rift Valley to the semi-arid north. Second, firepower. The Tiger HUD version offers devastating anti-armor capabilities using advanced laser-guided missiles, making it highly effective against both mobile and static enemy positions. Third, survivability. With stealth-inspired design features, such as reduced radar cross-section, infrared suppression, and advanced countermeasure systems, the Tiger is built to survive hostile environments where surface-to-air threats are real. Fourth, digital warfare. The Tiger's battlefield management system enables real-time data sharing, network-centric warfare, and seamless communication with drones, infantry units, and command centers. Let's break down the technical specifications of the Eurocopter Tiger HUD variant, which is now part of Kenya's elite aviation fleet. Engines: 2 Turbomco MTR 390E engines, upgraded for the HUD version, offering over 1,400 shaft horsepower each. Speed: maximum cruise speed of 290 km per hour, 180 miles per hour. Range: combat radius of over 800 kilometers with external fuel tanks. Armament, a 30mm next-to cannon with 450 rounds, air-to-air Mistral missiles, air-to-ground Hellfire or Spiker missiles, and unguided rocket pods. Sensors, integrated optronic sight, laser rangefinder, FLIR, forward-looking infrared, and targeting systems. Protection, Kevlar armor, self-sealing fuel tanks, missile warning systems, radar jammers, and deer decoys. The Tiger HAP, while less powerful than the HAD, is still formidable in escort and close air support roles. Its 30mm gun is exceptionally accurate, and its air-to-air missiles make it perfect for convoy protection and helicopter escort missions. Now, let's look at how the Eurocopter Tiger is deployed tactically in Kenya. The Kenyan Air Force's modernization strategy is built on speed, precision, and interoperability. The Tiger helicopters are now embedded with elite units, including Rapid Deployment Forces, RDF, and Special Operations Wings. In anti-insurgency operations, especially in the volatile northern border regions or in operations against Al-Shabaab militants, the Tiger HAD can be deployed to strike fortified enemy camps with surgical precision. Using thermal imaging, laser targeting, and standoff missiles, these helicopters can engage from kilometers away without even being detected. In urban conflict scenarios, the HAP variant can hover and provide direct fire support for ground troops, clearing buildings, suppressing sniper fire, and eliminating eyed threats with pinpoint rocket fire. Moreover, these helicopters are now integrated with Kenya's UAVs, such as the RQ-11 Raven or Scan Eagle, creating a multi-layered reconnaissance strike complex. Let's also consider the regional implications. Kenya is not just acquiring helicopters for defense, it's positioning itself as a regional air power. The introduction of Tiger helicopters places Kenya alongside nations like France, Germany, and Australia, which operate similar systems. Compared to regional counterparts, such as Ethiopia, Uganda, or even South Sudan, Kenya now has the most sophisticated attack helicopter platform in East Africa. This can serve multiple diplomatic and strategic functions. Peacekeeping dominance, Kenya contributes heavily to UN and OME missions. The Tiger allows for air cover, medevac, and rapid strike options in volatile zones. Deterrence, potential adversaries will now think twice before provoking a nation with high-speed, heavily armed aerial assets. 3. Alliances and partnerships. Kenya's growing air power makes it a preferred partner for joint training exercises with NATO-aligned forces or even intercontinental counter-terrorism initiatives. From a logistics and maintenance standpoint, Eurocopter and Airbus have established a localized support hub in Nairobi, in partnership with Kenyan defense contractors and aviation firms. This ensures spare parts availability, pilot training, maintenance, crew development, software updates, and diagnostic. Pilots are also being trained in France and Germany, bringing home NATO standard air combat doctrines and mission planning skills. Another major benefit of the Tiger helicopter in Kenya is its multi-mission capability. It's not just a kill machine. It can also escort humanitarian convoys, perform combat search and rescue, XR, protect borders, support maritime patrols in the Indian Ocean coastal belt. This versatility makes it invaluable in both wartime and peacetime operations. But it's not without challenges. Critics have pointed out that the Eurocopter Tiger is expensive to operate, with a high cost per flight hour compared to older platforms. However, Kenya's defense ministry argues that its low maintenance cycles, modern avionics, and combat effectiveness more than justify the investment. There is also the question of integration into legacy command systems, but Kenya has already upgraded its battlefield communication infrastructure under the Pan-African Interoperability Program, making integration smoother. In terms of pilot experience, feedback from early missions shows that the Tiger offers superb cockpit ergonomics, reduced pilot workload, incredible situational awareness through helmet-mounted sights and glass cockpit systems. Pilots have reported feeling connected to the battlefield in ways never experienced with previous rotary wing platforms. Looking toward the future, Kenya is rumored to be considering the Tiger Mk3 upgrade, which would add improved missile capabilities, AI-assisted target identification, higher fuel efficiency, modular mission pods for medevac, surveillance, and communication roles. This would push the Tiger into a fifth-generation attack helicopter category, keeping Kenya's air fleet cutting edge well into the 2030s. Let's now highlight the broader impact. Economically, this program is creating over 700 direct and indirect jobs in aviation, manufacturing, and logistics. Militarily, it gives Kenya a technological edge that enhances its joint operation capabilities with allies and makes it a regional security guarantor. Strategically, it sends a message to both regional players and international partners that Kenya is ready to protect its interests with precision, professionalism, and power. In conclusion, the 2026 introduction of the Eurocopter Tiger HAP had helicopters into the Kenya military is not just a hardware upgrade, it's a transformation. It is a leap from traditional warfare into network-centric, high-velocity, all-weather combat capability. Kenya's skies are now protected by some of the most advanced combat helicopters in the world, operated by highly trained pilots and supported by cutting-edge logistics. Whether it's for defending the homeland, securing peace abroad, or responding to threats with speed and decisiveness, the Tiger will lead the charge. Stay tuned as we continue to cover the latest in military tech, defense updates, and strategic systems right here on Latest Car Update. Thank you for watching.